guys, I'm Elif and I welcome you to Evolve with me. Do you know that our universe functions based off of laws? Okay, we have laws in our universe that determine outcomes for us. Our reality is based on fundamental. One law does not cancel out another. In fact, they complement one another and they support one another. There are no contradictory laws. I want to chat to you about the law of free will. The law of non-interference, more specifically, based on our free will. We all have free will. And we've got a law of non-interference that is for all species in the galaxy. That does not mean that we do not have the free will to break those laws. But for us as humans, many of us have not been made aware of the fact that we have a non-interference law. And we think because we have a loved one that we have the right to interfere in the choices they make. We have a right to contradict their free will. We have the right to control outcomes for them. We have the right to dictate outcomes for them. And we have the right to interfere and go against what they want because we are afraid that they're going to have a negative outcome. So we interfere because of fear, or we interfere because we want to control, or we interfere because we want to manipulate. It doesn't matter why. We never ever interfere because of love. So if you've ever heard yourself say that, I did it because I love this person, please stop lying to yourself. Now, here's why it's important that we have a law of non-interference. Because we all come with a built-in guidance system. We all have a soul. We are in essence a part of God, which means we have infinite knowledge, wisdom, and guidance. Your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience does not trump or override what God knows for me. I am constantly being guided by my guidance system, and sometimes I need to be guided towards a lesson. And if you interfere, you hinder my process. So there's that, but there's the other thing. When you break the rule, the law of non-interference, you attract negative karma. That is why we as humans are constantly in a karmic loop in relationships, where we have fights and conflicts and it's one thing after the other. You attract negative karma when you break one of the fundamental laws, which is the law of non-interference. So, in your experience, you might have had a particular outcome. And if somebody asks you for your advice, you can give it. But don't expect them to do what you want them to do. It is not your journey. It is not your process. And if you are so consumed by fear that you cannot help yourself, you need to process that fear because you are not in alignment with Source or with God when you're in a place of is dictating your decision making. So you have free will. We all do. And it's okay for us to make mistakes. That's how we grow. That's how we learn. But we don't have to make choices because other people expect it from us, because it's going to give them peace of mind and it's going to make them happy. Because then we dishonor ourselves too.